Alright, hi everybody, it's Nanatsu yet again. Okay, I read Nanatsu no Taizai, chapter 123. Okay, because I was in Oshita's live stream and Bon Anime was saying, oh, some reviewers were saying it was boring. Not really. I mean, it was okay. It was basically okay. We got Hendricksen. Obviously, Grimoire. He was having none of it at all. He was he. There was a part where um basically they get attacked and Hendrix and Grimo puts up a shield for everyone except Hendricksen. So he's like, and pretty much they end up fighting the Grey Demon, and Hendricksen's able to do this move called Purge move, and he's wondering about it because, well, Gale Thunder's wondering about it because it was the move that Saratus, Gale Thunder's father, did. And apparently it was notified in this chapter that Hendricksen's a druid. Not a surprise there. And so is Saratus. Now, this chapter pretty much is just a fight, and it was alright. It was nothing special. I mean, it was just everybody doing their moves, and they defeated the demon, and that was it. The important part was at the end. Gale Thunder goes to him, and he's like, why did you kill my father? And he's like, he then tells them, I will tell you the story. And at the end of the chapter, we get the last page, and it's basically saying Hendricksen saying, Dreyfus and I, under His Majesty's orders, went to investigate the ruined kingdom of. And it says, that is when the wheels of fate began to turn. Now, I might not have remembered when I first started reading Taizai, but I believe that's the same kingdom that Meladas was at and was supposedly destroyed. I believe so. I could be wrong, but I believe so. Now, here's the kicker. Next week's chapter is big. Now, it's kind of weird with the last page because it says, at last it will be revealed the final sin's backstory. I don't know if it means that, in other words, we're going to get Escanor in this chapter. Next chapter. I don't know if it's that or if it's just, final sin's backstory is in, Hendricksen or Dreyfus. But regardless, this is a biggie. This is a very big, massive thing for next week's chapter. This will explain what went down with Dreyfus, what happened with Hendricksen. This will also explain why Zaratus was killed. Everything. This is a big flashback that they're going to be talking about in the next chapter. Now, my belief is this. What most likely happened was Dreyfus was possessed by some demon or some entity, and he put Hendricksen on the wrong path. That's my belief. So this wasn't Hendricksen's doing. This was Dreyfus's. Dreyfus got possessed, and he made it so. So in other words, Dreyfus was the brains behind everything, and Hendricksen was just listening. Now, we'll see. This should be very interesting. Now, overall, this chapter we'll talk about was the fight, and I thought it was interesting to see Hendricksen, he basically shut it off. What was Grimoire doing, and took care of business with the purge thing, and that purge technique. And him telling this story for next week's chapter, it's gonna be important. Like this isn't just Hendricksen and Dreyfus. This is also going to explain a lot of things about Meliodas, I think. I think so. Most likely. And it'll explain a lot of things. And by the end of next week's chapter, we might understand the whole scenario. The demons, Meliodas, everything. By the end of next week's chapter. So this is huge. This is very, very big. Big. Massive. So, take it or leave it. I mean, this is a huge, big moment in Nanatsu no Taizai, I believe, and I can't wait for the next chapter to come out. Really can't. Can't wait. Which will be said May 1st, so I'm guessing that's in the ballpark. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Bankai 922, 4 out of 5 for this one. It wasn't boring. It was okay. I mean, it was just basically Hendricksen coming back to form, atoning for his sins, teaming up with Hendricksen. What did I say? Hendricksen. Teaming up with Gil Thunder, Griamore, and Hauser to take down this great demon. And now he's going to tell all three of them the true story of what went down. So it should be interesting. I'm Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. This is a biggie next week. It's a massive flashback. I'm telling you, it's very important, this flashback. It's so important for the story. It's so important. I'll see you guys later.